Hello, this is too nice not to share. Too nice. What a beautiful winter's evening down here in Port Melbourne. First video, new channel, healing. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be doing this. Share with you guys that 6 months ago I was an atheist, and now I am fully aligned with spirit, and I feel good about it. Let's change my spot a little bit, get a little bit self-conscious. I'm not very good with these videos. Yeah, so I'm fully aligned with spirit now, and I've taken one earbud out so I can better hear myself too. Good times. Yeah, this is the first one for the channel. I'm going to share some pretty cool stuff that happened over the last few days. I got up to the highlands, bit of bush, but before I got there I tried to take my boys out for a day at the bush, but it was wet as hell. I've been craving getting to the bush for a while now, and I've been struggling to get it in with kids' obligations and work and new business and healing, all of life's things, but all good stuff, mind you. We got there and it was bloody wet. We didn't have firewood with us. We couldn't build a fire. Everything was wet, so I couldn't even cook the kids lunch, so we opted to turn around and come back. At least I got them out of the house for a few hours, got them into the bush. It was pretty nice, bit of fresh air, and it was funny on the way back in I felt a real pull within me, and the feeling is, Dan, you've got to get to the bush in the next few days, all right? You got to get out there, got to get back out there. And that was pretty clear. The spirit was telling me to get out there, so I did that, and yeah, got out into the bush. I ended up packing. I went for a day trip up there, and again, people walking past, and I just get self-conscious. I'm gonna get better at this, but anyway, it's part of the journey. I'll get more confident talking about this as we go. Anyway, I went the next day just for a day trip. I went up there. I at least took some firewood with me, and I just went by myself. It was still pretty wet, but it was funny. It was a bit of reconnaissance anyway. I was looking for somewhere good to be able to take the kids camp, and so went in there and driving down in there, and I'm enjoying it. Pretty cool place, really nice, very much a rainforest type thing. It's quite a wet arrangement with fern valleys and steep cliffs and waterfalls and a river and running water, especially during winter. There was water everywhere. It was awesome. But I felt sort of just like anybody's sort of anxiety. I just felt my chest tighten up. So whoa, hang on. Whoa, and just caused me to pause, slow down a little bit when I was driving, and eyes come back to the road, and there we go, run straight in front of me, a bit like a road runner, was a lyrebird. And a lyrebird, I don't see him very often, so anyway, that was pretty well. Spirit was saying to me, whichever spirit it was, and it's the funny part too, just slow up, Dan, got something pretty cool coming your way, but hey, you got an animal crossing the road, just slow up and, pull it up. Thank you, spirit. Yep, he knew it was coming, and he pulled me up, so that was really, really cool. That was kind of the start of it, and I sort of take a step back, and when I was in the car, and I've been due a date with Gaia. I've been due a date, so in the car I said, got to get to the bush. I said that bit before, but more importantly, the thing is, got a gift for you. Typically with the journey up to date, a gift has sort of just been a download. It's been a bit of a tell, or even like that, just on the road, a lyrebird going in front of me. I took that as a pretty big confirmation myself. Like, that's enough for me. I've got a lot of gratitude for these really cool experiences, and that's enough for me. But so in the car, bit of a gift coming. So okay, cool. I've never seen a lyrebird in person like that before, so that was cool. And when driving along, it's pretty quiet because it's cold and it's wet. Campsite's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. A bit like this backdrop. Pretty good. So got down there and found a pretty nice little camping spot, and there's running water over the back, which is the Murrindindi River. Was running, a bit of a rapid because of all the rain that we'd had over those days. Gorgeous spot. I just set up, made a fire, bit of a billy, had a coffee, and just sitting down, chilling out, and spirits. Actually no, Johnny, my intuition. That's my soul speaking to me. My soul's name's Johnny. That's my intuition. I'll tell you a story about him later on, another one. Johnny says to me, when are you going to meditate, Dan? When are you going to meditate? Like, just easy on, Johnny. Like, let me have my coffee and then I'll do it. And cool. Anyway, I'm pretty relaxed anyway, and sitting down, and I'm enjoying my coffee, and I don't need much meditation to get in touch with my spirit team ever. Oh well, no, I lie. I needed my awakening to get in touch with them, and it's gotten easier and easier and easier. And I barely meditate these days. I basically go for a 5-minute walk, and enough for me to just have a chat with Johnny, my intuition. I'm a crazy fucker having a good old chat with myself. It's the best. And next thing you know, I've got a third party coming in trying to crash my party with Johnny, and telling me other bits and pieces. So anyway, I'm sitting there. Johnny's only just finished telling me, far out, go on, you got to have a meditation after this, as you've been meaning to, we think it was, it's a funny part here, Gaia saying, hang on, you've got a gift coming to you. You need to get to the bush, you need to be on your own, you need to be out away from anybody else so that you can receive your gift. This is pretty cool. So I did feel pretty good contact with spirit or spirits. I've got multiple of them that look after me, and I'm very in touch with nature. Gaia very, very much. Anytime I get to a green space or even to a beach, if it's a greenscape or a beachscape with plenty of water or running water, I recharge my batteries hard. And that's funny kind of thing is what happened here. It was almost like could almost see the energy siphoning into myself. I had the fire in front of me, I had the water in the background, raining, and then I had the greenscape, and it was just a perfect thing. I was there on my own and just felt like a sponge just absorbing this energy, and it was almost like a Super Saiyan thing. Speaking of Super Saiyan with the light in the background, there we go. Look at this shit. This is awesome. There we go. I couldn't plan that even better.